Yo, 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 it's your boy Big Bro. Welcome to Choppin' It Up Chicago. Today we got a very special guest, one of my homies from the south side of the Shy, Mr. Rich Law. But before we get into all of that, we're going to go ahead and check out the intro. Yeah, so look, your boy Big Bro, man, I've been trying to get this man over here with me to holler at me about his new album forever. Back when we first met, man, his pen name was Napalm the Don. That's because he was dropping bombs over tracks. He had the twister flow. He had the slow it down flow. Look, we still wore big t-shirts and baggy jeans and baggy shorts back when we had to burn CDs and give them to the DJ and hope that them joints didn't skip while we was performing. So look, Chopping It Up Chicago fam, I'd like you all to give a warm welcome to my dog, Rich Law, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir.
What's good, my dude?
What's happening with you, boy? Man, it's good to see you all bearded out, grays and all that.
Yeah, man, I just let it flow on out there, man. You know, ain't no sense of hiding. It is what it is. It's just evolution.
Man, you know the ladies love it too. They like the little salt and pepper zaddy look going on.
That's real shit. Actually, motherfucker, yeah, they like it.
What's the word, man? What's good with you?
Slow motion, man. Just I don't know, just trying to build, man. Still doing the music. Pushing this logistic thing. I got my own little trucking thing going on, so just that, man.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at you, man. Getting to the bag for sure, and you still got a wicked tongue, my guy. Your spit game is still fire. I can't believe it. Like with the Woke album out everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Woke album. You can find it on all platforms.
That's right. Hashtag Woke album.
Yes, sir. That's the album. That's what I meant to say that too. I can't believe I forgot to say that. Hashtag Woke album.
No
That's
doubt.
out, man. And that is so Chicago. It's so Chicago. And that's why we here today. You know what I'm saying? Because Chopping It Up Chicago is all about shining the spotlight on Chicago artists, man. Me and you, we go way back. And we traded bars together back in the day. Actually, we've been on a couple of tracks together. Back when I was chasing the rapping thing. But look, you've been in the game. You've been in the game for a minute, man. What keeps you going? What keeps you spitting?
I don't know. It's a love for it, man. I don't know. It'd be crazy because a lot of times I'd be like, man, just stop, dude. This is what I'm telling myself. Like, you know what I mean? Just stop, dude. You know, like, nobody paying no attention. But then I go back to like, this is just what I love to do. I mean, all day long I got different bars and all this type of musical things going on in my head. So it's just like I gotta keep going, man. I just love to do it. I feel like that creative gene God gave me, so I just want to continue to use it no matter what, no matter the aim, no matter the game. I just love to do it. Straight up.
Yes, sir. And that's what keeps it authentic. Like when it's not about the money, it's not about the attention or the likes or the clicks or the follows. It's really just for the love of it. I can rock with that. That's why this album came out. For me, I've been listening to it front to back. Like it's not an album that I skip songs on. Of course, I got certain songs on playlists and so on and so forth. But when I sit down and sit with the bars and the switch ups and the cadences and the styles, my guy, it's on point. It's on point. And you had the Sleeping Giant prior to this, right? So you got Sleeping Giant and then you got Woke album. So the theme continues like it did that.
Right. I don't know, so man. Look,
if you don't mind, we can go into one of the tracks, and when we hopefully they can hear this. But we're gonna check out I Ain't Mad at You by Rich Law featuring Young Blaze.
That's my joint right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, run that.
They see you get the bag, niggas mad at you. They see you popping tags, niggas mad at you. Pull up in the jet, niggas mad at you. See your shorty got a fat ass, bitches mad at you. But I'm on another level, I ain't mad at you. I just hit the gas while I laugh at you. But don't make me spin the block, I'm back and blast at you. Niggas know you coming for the top, that's why they mad at you. just got rich. I took a broke nigga bitch. I can make a broke bitch rich. We tell that I'm always so lit. I chase the paper money, bitch. I think I got another hit. But real nigga talk, real spit. You wanna talk about the real? Well, I'm as real as it can get. I come from where niggas hate on anything you get. Gon' feel it, it ain't for they benefit. And you can bet your bottom dollar that your homie gon' snitch. You can bet your bottom dollar that your homie gon' switch. Yeah. Every time you see them bitches salty niggas pissed. Maybe cause the VVS is like it's dripping off my wrist. Money longer than a list. But you never see me brag. I just got one question for you cause you all up in your bag. Why you mad? They see you get the bag, niggas mad at you. They see you popping tags, niggas mad at you. Pull up in the jet, niggas mad at you. See your shorty got a fat ass, bitches mad at you. But I'm on another level, I ain't mad at you. I just hit the gas while I laugh at you. But don't make me spin the block, I'm back and blast at you. Niggas know you coming for the top, that's why they mad at you.
One moment back on it, stack hold it, heavyweight compose it. Tune a couple Ferraris and Maseratis, then ghost it. Certain models bring bottles, we go to parties and host it. Social media leading it, Instagram it and posting. Not just a little nigga with the same line. How I was quick to get them hoochies at the same time. Niggas, they see me at the top.
Yeah, that's that order right there, boy.
Hey, I'm still waiting on the video for that one, man.
Yes, you know what, man? And Blaze will tell you, I'm one of the biggest procrastinators ever. Like I said, I'm my own worst enemy. I'm my own worst critic. Like me and him had something planned for this video way back, and he probably got mad because of things I didn't step up to the plate like I was supposed to. You feel me? Like I was keeping the buck.
Come on,
but
man.
It be all type of things going on. I really want to dive head first with this so bad, but yeah, we definitely gonna still do a video for it, man. It'd be crazy not to put a visual to that, man. It's so different.
Yeah. Yes, like the sample of Rest in Peace Pac.
Today, I'm trying to spark the heads.
It's coincidentally today is the 13th. This is the day when we lost Tupac so many years ago. It was a Friday the 13th at the time, to be honest. It was a Friday the 13th when he passed. But listen, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, but you're going to get a video to that joint. That joint is fire. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you started it out with the Chris Brown references. You took it from there. That was fire right there, man.
Appreciate it.
My favorite joints on the album, besides the whole thing, because like I said, I listen to it. I tend to listen to music the way that we used to listen to music, just put it in and let it sit and play all the songs. I don't understand this whole single generation where you just put out a single and another single and put out full complete bodies of work. That's weird to me. But I'm like 40 now, and one of my favorite tracks on the album is Hustle and Grind, because I put that on and I go for a run, and when it hit, you know what I'm saying, when the lyrics hit, you out there running or you lift the weights or whatever, that hustle and grind shine through, man. That's a track right there. Tell me more about that joint.
Bro, it is crazy how you just explained how that song hit you, because you just really gave me an epiphany, bro, because that in exact verbatim is what I was reaching for when I did that song. Like, I want that song to be like the hustle, grind, blue collar anthem. You feel me? Like, man, and you're not the first person to tell me that. And that's why I know I'm on the right track with that. I'm actually about to try to shoot a video to that, and I'm going to give people the real. You know what I mean? I'm going to have Blaze follow me throughout my day. And see, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about that.
Hustling. Yeah.
Listen to me, man. That joint right there, and it's so crazy how it came together. Shout out to Bones. Bro got a voice on him, man. Please go check that man out. He's nice. And that joint actually came together that night when I met him. It's so crazy.
Okay, nice. Nice. Man, got the old school vocals on that joint. Make sure y'all check out the track Hustle and Grind. Check out the whole Woke album by Rich Law. I was about to call him Napalm the Don. But Rich Law. Listen, so I definitely rocks with another track, that track Asleep. Like, the hook is super dope, right? And the cadence, my dude, you killed the cadence. The theme of Woke pops back up within the actual tracks and throughout the album. But this track is about sleeping on yourself. And that's legit. Like, that's something that a lot of us fall victim to. Like, even myself, like with this show, I had something a few months back where we had momentum, and then now, you know what I'm saying, I kind of fell back on it, sleeping on myself like a fiend. So like I'm like, nah, let me get back into this and stay focused. So tell me
Yeah,
more. Tell me about your mind state when you was writing asleep.
man. I wrote asleep. Actually, one day I was on the truck headed to a delivery. I had like an hour and a half drive, and I was listening to one of my songs, and I'm in here like snapping with my song, like, damn nigga, like you nice, like what the fuck, what you been doing, bro? Like you a dummy, like you really sleep. Like I'm telling you, I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, you really sleeping on yourself, bro. Like you crazy. And I wrote that song that night when I got out of work. I came home and I was fishing through some tracks. And as soon as I heard that one, I probably wrote that song in like 10 minutes.
And then the fact that your Chicago roots like shown through that track, it was like you
Yes,
talked about Aberdeen, and you talked about how people could be setting up hits and so on and so forth. Like that
yes,
is important for Chicago music. Like, because at this point you are OG, right? Like we got a lot of young Chicago cats doing their thing. Shout out to all these young cats out there trying to
definitely,
make it in the rap game for sure.
definitely.
But you coming up, born and raised in Chicago in the 90s and during the crack era and so on and so forth, it was a little bit different. And to hear it bleed into your music is very important for these young cats and the older cats out here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I seen a lot, been through a lot. You know, I'm not the one in my music broadcasting me killing people, this, that, and other. I really just focus on the experiences that I went through. You know what I mean? Southside Chicago, no little city, ain't no joke. You feel me? At the end of the day,
Yes,
it's
sir.
not. So I definitely want to point that out. But just coming from that, man, like it kind of set the groundwork for the music that I put out. It's through experiences. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And it's real experience, because there's a lot of niggas out there that's just talking about stuff that they never did, never saw, or maybe saw
Mm,
third person, but wasn't really truly involved. But those of us who really like, I watch Snowfall with my wife, and sometimes, she's from the, south suburbs. She didn't really experience the brunt of the crack era. And
mm,
for her to see not only the truth of crack and what it does to the community, but the fact that the American government had like such a huge role in crack, it's confusing for her,
yeah.
But we live in Chicago.
Yes.
It's hard for some people to believe that actually happened.
Oh,
So
it happened.
exactly, it's still happening. But
Yeah.
another track that I was impressed with was "Obsessed." It's one of the tracks for the ladies out there, and it was featuring JoJo Simmons, and I was like, I wasn't sure if it was like the legendary hip hop royalty MC Rev Run's son,
And
JoJo
it definitely
Simmons.
is. Shout out to
Man,
JoJo.
yeah. Tell us a
Yeah.
little bit more about that, man. Like, how did that come into play? Like, that's crazy. You working with a hip hop prince right there. You feel me?
Yeah, man. I mess with bro. Like one of his one of his people I was actually affiliated with. Shout out to Josh of NYC. Um cool dude, man. He heard some of my music and he actually put one of my joints on a mixtape that him and JoJo was featuring. You know what I'm saying? And after that, it's just kind of like history. I tapped in with bro, and we did the joint. Like, yeah, that shit go hard.
It definitely do, man. Y'all already
Yeah,
know about Mad at You. We just checked that one out. Um Animal is another good workout run track, something that you put on and you just focus. You feel me? Like, man, I'm about to put on Animal. I might even put it on, spend some time with my wife. You did? But listen, I see TC on there with you now. I know TC, like y'all been rocking together forever, man. How did that one
oh
come
yeah,
into play?
man. Shout out to the horsemen. That's who I call my niggas. We the horsemen, bro. Like
Yeah,
TC, my nigga Jaco, you bastard. Shout out
I
Young
remember
Blaze. Like,
the Zenith Cipher. That was
oh
fire,
yeah,
man.
yeah, bro. Like that's like family. You know what I'm saying? Like they're my brothers. I'm definitely always rocking out with the niggas, man. We definitely got more shit on the way. But hell yeah, as soon as I when I wrote that joint, I already knew exactly who I was gonna shoot that bitch to because I know how he's gonna touch it. You feel me? Like, that's my man, yo.
Hey, and that the next track, Light Work, just a little quick little boom. You like, fuck you, man me. You know what I'm saying? I meant to say Grammy, fuck you, man me. I definitely rocks with that joint right there. You did. I feel like you was in your bag, man. Like you were having fun, like more than anything. You could tell that throughout this album you were enjoying yourself. There wasn't no pressure. You was just out there getting it in.
I'm telling, and it kind of goes with the title of the album, Woke, meaning like I feel like that I had to wake myself up from the restraints that I usually use when it comes to music. Man, I love to do this shit, man. Just do it, have fun, record it, put it out, stop sitting on shit, man. Just enjoy it. Stop always thinking about, you know what I mean? Yeah, I put too much pressure on myself, man. So I just went in this time. Just whatever, let's do it. You know what I mean?
And then last but definitely not least, Insomniac. You got J. Cole, you bastards. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he was in J. Cole. Y'all niggas be evolving and changing your names and whatnot. But, you know, I definitely rocks with Insomniac. It ties back into the woke theme, the whole sleep, Insomniac, woke. And it was another great track with you and another Chicago underground legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all been doing this for 15, 20 years now.
Oh, yeah, bro. Shout out to the man, J. Cole. You know, that boy, he nicer than he think he is, though. That nigga ate me on that track, though. I got to give it to him, though. We make good music, but he got me on that because he was stupid. But, yo, that's what this music is about, though. You know what I'm saying? Just literally just going in like I like that vibe Wu-Tang used to fucking provide. I always wanted that. That's why I surround myself with niggas that make music that we relate, you know what I mean? And as you can see throughout my music, I probably ain't ventured out and tapped in with a whole lot of niggas, but man, I make music with the niggas that I know like I sound great with. And shout out to the team, man. Straight up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so before we get up out of here, man, appreciate you for chopping it up with your boy, Big Bro, over here on Choppin It Up Chicago. It's a new format. This is the first time that we've done it this way, but I think it's dope. You're able to play one of your tracks. Be able to get you while you out there grinding, hustling and grinding.
Oh yeah,
I mean, we gonna definitely hit us with your follows, your ads, all the good stuff.
Well, yeah, basically, Rich Law Music, everything. You know what I mean? Just one word, Rich Law Music, and that'll basically tap you in. My website, my personal website is richlawmusic.com. But even if you just Google like just Rich Law Music, my IG should pop up. Anything that's on the streaming platforms, the same thing. Yeah, man. Just trying to push forward.
Woke the album. Make sure y'all go out, stream that, check it out, get his YouTube views up, listen to him on Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And he be hustling and grinding, so hit him up if you need a haircut, you need to mow your lawn, whatever, something delivered. And we go.
That's a job.
And then we gonna I can't remember. Is this Antares? How do you say this? Antares?
Antares.
Now what is that? Is that an Italian word? Is that Spanish?
It's actually Latin, but it's like in the form of a supernova, the brightest thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, and that's how I feel like I want to start trying to make myself shine with this music and what I'm trying to do. I got more music on the way, more projects, but that Antares, that's just like some, you know, just let motherfuckers know I'm coming, man.
Do you mind if we jump into a little of that before you dip out?
Definitely play that. It is. Let's get it.
Antares, check it out.
Yeah.
The brightest in the constellation of Scorpius. The largest evolved visible to the naked eye. Binary. A prominent infrared source. One of the oldest according to Babylonian belief. Destined as it was written to explode as a supernova.
Rich Law. I've been in my own world, it seems I'm withdrawn.
I heard so much trash, it woke a nigga up, so pardon my yawn. Shorty like Rich Law, huh? I like that. It's hot, where you from? I said you wanna know my life, log on to richlawmusic.com. You boys been out here eating good off of that boo-boo since I've been gone. I'm back to strap with Cottonelle, my apologies for taking so long. I had to take a little nap just to get back to where a nigga belong. Foot on you niggas' neck and I'm beating my chest. At the top of the building, I got a lot of rebuilding to do to cop me $1 million from auto models and bottle pop. I live like a civilian until it pop through the ceiling and I'ma stop at $1 billion. And though I'm out, I be chilling. So why you got in your feelings? I took a break, I'm like, wait, I thought I was stopping the killing. I ain't a cop, but I cop a lot of the proper utensils. So when I chop with the chopper, it's like I'm chopping a missile. Click, clack, like that. Crazy Joe Clark with a back jump back. Joe nigga lean back. You niggas really out here spinning caps. It's a rap mob and Louis out here really spitting facts. And the shit that I'm aiming at is singing dancing in the face where the gravity's irrelevant. Heavily intellectual, Google that.
Hey, I'm also not Google that.
Let's go.
Fire. Boy, fire.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, ladies
Rich
and
Law
gentlemen,
Music. Let's get it.
yes. richlawmusic.com.
Let's
At
go.
Rich Law Music. Y'all go check my man's out. Y'all see he got that fire. Y'all see he got that flame. Stop playing with your boy. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us on Choppin It Up Chicago on your boy Big Bro. We got Rich Law. We go holler at y'all.
100.